Hi all, before we get started with the video, I just wanted to remind you that my Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign that will help me create my debut mini album is now live. As of right now, we have reached 10% of our goal, which I'm very thankful for, but it'd be awesome if we could reach my goal in completion. My Indiegogo link is in the description below and in the comments, so even if you can't personally donate, which I totally understand, you're more than welcome to share the link, which I'd also really appreciate. Okay, thank you, and let's get into the video. Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm a musician. I'm a flutist, singer, and songwriter. Ever since I was little, I loved performing. I loved music. But I was also a very nervous child, and I just didn't quite grow out of that. That anxiety crept into my music, a hobby which soon became my passion. Unfortunately, those of you with stage fright know how much it can derail a performance. So instead of sounding like this, I end up sounding like this. But a surefire way of getting better at something is to practice. And I performed a lot. As of right now, I'm a little out of practice. So I thought I'd do a little experiment. Busking in New York City's busiest subway stations. I've done so once before at 14th Street Union Square, but that was in like 2019. So it's time to get back into it. Hi, I'm getting ready to go busking for the first time in forever. I don't think I've been busking since 2019. It's been a while and I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying to go in with the mindset that, especially now that it's evening rush hour, people are just wanting to go home. If they pay attention to me singing, great. If they don't, that's fine, because the whole point of the train station is that people are on the move. There's no need for me to like freak myself out over it because it's a total low stakes way to perform. That's why a lot of people do it. So I'm gonna try it, and I just want to see if I can manage the stage fright, which I don't really have a consistent handle of, so I'm just trying to, or handle on. So I'm just gonna, just sing a few songs. If I mess up, literally, I don't think anybody, most people have their earbuds in anyway, so I think we're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go and do my thing for a little bit, probably not more than an hour because I do have to open tomorrow. Just gonna do it for a little bit and then we'll see how it goes. I'll keep posted. All right, got my speaker, just in case it's a little wet outside, but not too bad, but here. All right, let's do it. So I went near the Upper West Side to start out at 59th Street Columbus Circle. It's a bustling station of 5 subway lines, one of them being the A train, which is one of the busiest. I figured this would be a good place to start. So I'm pretty sure you could hear, but I had a hard time hearing myself. So at first I was a little off, but then my ears adjusted and I was able to fix what was going on before. But nobody was really paying attention to me at first, which is fine. It's a subway station. That helped me to really zero in and up my performance so I could grab some attention. So I'm mad my phone fell at this moment because it missed visually recording this interaction I had with the guy that came up to me. I appreciated the encouragement, so I thanked him and kept on doing my thing. Even though I didn't make any money during this part of the experiment, it was a good starting point and it helped me to see what I needed to change for the next time. Right after finishing some Amy Winehouse, a regular busker who was a trumpeter came, and that was my signal to go, which I didn't mind because I was so hungry at this point. All right, I'm finally home. Let's talk about what happened. Okay, so quick thoughts, and then I need a shower. It's so muggy in that train station. There were people who were like looking at me funny, like, what are you doing? And I've never seen you here before, which is, you know, fair. And then some other people looked at me like, okay, well, I don't know what you think you're gonna accomplish here, which fine. And then you had some people who were like, you know, giving me like little encouraging smiles and everything, and that was super sweet. And some people who were saying, good job. One guy totally congratulated me and was like, I hope you make lots of money. I didn't make a cent, but that's okay, because the main point was getting out there and facing my fear. Because I want to do music, I want to perform, and I'm tired of being led by my fear. I just rather just like go for it. I'd literally rather just fall on my face doing what I love, which is music, than, you know, like cowering in a corner somewhere thinking I can't do it. I'm just gonna go for it. And busking is a really good way to accomplish that, because it's low stakes, low pressure. Most of the people, like I said, it's a train station, so they're on their way to somewhere. They don't have time to pay attention to you, which is fine. And the ones that do, that's really a huge compliment, because that's somebody taking a pause in their busy day, being like, okay, this is interesting me, even if for a second. So it's like low stakes, high praise. I love it. I'm gonna try Atlantic Barclays tomorrow, and I'm gonna see how different that is. That's one of the, I think one of the, if not the biggest hub in Brooklyn. It has almost 10 subway lines. It is huge. I was planning on doing like 4 or 5 subway stations. I have the energy for 2, maybe 1. So we're gonna try and do it tomorrow. I'm gonna really push myself. It's hopefully not gonna be as rainy. So hopefully better weather, and I'll keep you guys posted as per the usual. See you guys soon. So now we're in Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center, baby. This area had a lot more going on, more vendors, more people, even more buskers. There was already a saxophonist already playing, so I had to search for a spot where we wouldn't be overlapping. It was a Friday night, so people were definitely trying to get away from work, and most of my singing was like singing into the void, which I didn't mind. It took the pressure off. But once again, I had to really up my performance so I can actually grab some attention. So even though I was going into it with a mindset of like, this is a great place, nobody's paying attention to me, I kind of want people to pay attention to me. So I worked on that. So just an update. I think it went well, but I was like tired and hungry, so I didn't stay as long. But I think it went well. I made $1, so it was fun. I'll probably go busking again, because I, you know, didn't get this machine for nothing. I don't know, busking always reminds you how like precious it is to have someone take time out of their day to like hear your art. It's really, really awesome. So I had to stop right there because more people were coming, and I'm still getting used to vlogging in public. But I'd say the experiment was successful because I did it. And that is a success in itself. And it was a nice reminder of how precious it is to share your art, because there's a lot going on every day. People everywhere are going through it. But if you keep putting yourself out there and keep sharing your art, there are people who actually are willing to listen, who want to listen, because they need that break, they need that respite. And that will never stop being endearing to me. So thank you for coming along with me on this journey. I have other videos up if you are so interested. I have other videos of me hanging out in NYC or just hanging out. So it'd be great if you could give those a watch. I hope to see you again. Bye y'all, thanks.